What's going on, guys? It's your boy Silver here, and today we got a nuclear, but this is sort of special because I actually got it in my friend's account. I got it for him because he was actually struggling to get it because each time he was about to get it, he usually died. He was like one or two or three or four or five kills off. He freaking died, which is it's annoying. It has happened to me, and it has happened to him a lot. Like for a lot. You don't know how many times. But yeah, I decided to actually go into his account and get it for him. And I was actually thinking of doing a reaction to how he reacted to seeing his calling card, which he was he was pretty happy. He was pretty happy to see that nuclear calling card on his account. But I actually couldn't get it because I mean either way it wouldn't have mattered because he spoke in he was speaking in Spanish. He was actually really thankful to me and to actually get this nuclear. But I was in the beginning, it was sort of hard. It took me like 4 to 5 games to get it because in the beginning I was playing with his settings, which he plays on force sensitivity and shooting with R2 and aiming with L2, which I'm not used to that because I'm a PlayStation guy. PlayStation 3 you shoot with you shoot with R1 and aim with L1. So I have the same settings on the PS4, and yeah, it was sort of hard in the beginning because people kept killing me 4 kills off, 5 kills off, and it kept happening to me a lot. And he didn't have ghost, so I had to grind that. He was like level 16 or 15, somewhere around there. So I had to level up a little bit to be able to get ghost because people were using UAVs a lot. Like in this game people actually use UAV and counter UAVs because most people actually go for the nuclear, and barely a few people can actually get it. Yeah, you'd be surprised like how many games I've played, and I've only seen one person besides me get a nuclear, and he actually got it on me, which it's sort of sad. But yeah, it was when the game actually came out. And yeah, oh, that guy that I just killed right there, he was really scaring me. He was scaring me so much because he was using the, I don't know how it's called, but it's like the HBR, but like dual wield. I don't know what the name. It's an epic, and he was actually pretty freaking good with it. Like his accuracy was so good, and he was hunting me down, which had me freaking scared the shit out of me. Like I was so scared of him. Like I was literally trying not to run into that kid. But either way, I actually got him a few times because I was playing it actually a really sort of safe mode because I was like looking at the map and trying to hear some footsteps, but it wasn't that possible because I was actually talking to my other friends saying, yo, I'm actually gonna get this nuclear for him. And we're talking over there, and he's like, oh, that's nice. And it was pretty nice. But the thing is that it was that I actually got this nuclear like around 12 or 1 a.m. So I was pretty freaking tired because that same day, I got another nuclear, which I will be posting soon enough. I don't know when, but soon. And it was freaking nice. I actually couldn't feel my thumb, like so it was sort of hard to actually move around, and like sometimes you will see my aim failing. I was actually shooting all around the freaking body. I couldn't actually kill the freaking dudes. It was freaking funny, I ain't gonna lie. But it does happen, like it has happened to me a few times when I actually play too much. But yeah, it was like my thumb fell asleep, which was pretty funny. But yeah, and I was pretty close to the nuclear, and as you can see, I saw that guy slide over there, and I said, I'm not gonna challenge him. I'm just gonna, I think, yeah, there you go. There was another guy coming in. I was 5 kills off, and I had the warden said I'm not gonna stay there. Let me just run back to spawn to see if somebody spawns back here, which they weren't. So I kept going forward, and I had the warden, but I didn't know if I should call it in or not because I didn't want to steal kills. And there you go, I got that guy over there, put kills off. And oh, there was a guy right behind me. That guy saved my life. Thank you, buddy. You're my best friend in your freaking world. I love you. And it said 3 kills off. And I said, let me stay here because there's a guy coming back there. And he was coming after me. I think it was that dude with the HBR dual wield. I'm pretty sure that was him. So I said, oh, let me just wait. And dead. 2 kills off. And I said, let me just push back and try to kill this dude over here. And he actually pushed forward and save. Almost freaking dead. Like, did you see how red I was? And there's a guy with a freaking dual wield. I got him. Got the nuclear. I said, let me chill over here for a moment. Let me show my thumb. Let me just stay there. I'm so happy. Like, he was so happy because I got it for him. And it made me pretty happy. Like, it was a nice thing to do, to get a nuclear for a friend, you know. He actually deserved it. And quad field with the nuclear. Pretty nice. And I think that's it for today's video. And leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.